Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I am going to be ranking Today I'm going to be ranking all mini games in the Army Battles game, and I won't have footage for every game because Roblox was lagging like really hard earlier. So I only have footage for a few games, but I'm still going to rank all 20 of them just because it is literally all mini games. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing today. So let's get into number 20. Also, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, so please subscribe, it's free. So at number 20, we have Dodgeball. Now, what first I have to say about Dodgeball, you literally can't play this minigame like at all on mobile. You can't throw the dodgeball or even pick it up on mobile. And that's just an automatic last place because like most of the players on Roblox play on mobile, and for them to not even allow mobile players to throw or even pick up the ball is just annoying. And also, if you dive or like run into the floor accidentally, you literally get stuck in the ground, and if you try to get out, you just die. So that minigame is just the worst one. It has so many glitches and just not just bad stuff, to be honest. It's just really bad. So yeah. But next we have number 19, which is Gear Grab. Gear Grab is so luck based. Like it's so hard to determine where the item is dropping because you're on the side and not in like third person or anything. You're just on the side and it's so hard to predict because it's just dropping down and it shows you places, but it's still hard to go on those places. And then um you have the red items, which are hard to tell if they are real or not because they glow to normal and then red, which is really hard to determine if it's real or not. So yeah, it's just a really boring game mode too. It's just not fun at all. But yeah. Next on number 18 we have Hoverboard IO. Hoverboard IO is so laggy, well on mobile at least, but it's so laggy. And it's so hard to like catch other people's tails, and your own tail is literally so long that you can get caught so easily. Like it's just so annoying and so weird because your tail like glitches and you don't ever know if somebody's like close to it or not because of how laggy the game mode is. And sometimes you can literally just die from doing nothing. Like it's such a weird and bad game mode. And even if you do play it correctly, it's still boring and not good at all because the controls suck. But yeah. Next we have number 17, Cosmic Carts. Cosmic Carts is just just Mario Kart but a lot worse. The controls are really bad and drifting literally sucks. It's just really bad, you know. Like you can't do anything. It's so bad because if you try to turn, it's like such a high risk if you make it or not. It's so like you have to be really precise about it and really you have to be like right on time, which is really hard and annoying because the tracks are like so small because so you can't even like turn good, so you can just fall off the edge and like lose all your progress. Like if you're gonna have a game mode like that, then at least have it one lap, not three. Because it's one of the longest minigames too, and that's what makes it bad too. Nobody wants to go through all that. Then it's a trash game mode. On number 16, I have Floopy Bird. Floopy Bird is literally just Flappy Bird, but so much more rage-inducing. Because if you tap, it goes up way too high. Like you can't. It's so hard to time your jumps, and you only get 3 lives, which is annoying. It should just be whoever gets the farthest distance because it should be whoever gets the farthest distance total instead of just by one round because it's really unfair for the people who actually like worked hard at the first round and then they died and then it was like both on last life and then the other person got farther. which can be annoying because if you're doing a lot of work and then the other person just wins for no reason, that's why I hate it. Um, Number 15, I have Mole Madness. Mole Madness is also very laggy and chaotic. It's very messy and annoying. And smashing people is annoying because the banhammer is so big. Like sometimes people don't even need to hit you, but they still do. And all you have to do is just press on moles, and that's it. It's so boring. It is literally just not fun. Like I've never had a game with that mini game where I had fun and I was like, oh, this is really fun. I'm having a great time right now. Like, Mole Madness is just really bad. On 15, wait, were we on? Yeah, 15. We have bubble bowling. Bubble bowling is really bad. Cause like sometimes you could throw a bubble out two balloons and it won't even pop. And sometimes if you press or click at a balloon, it doesn't even throw. You have to like wait. It's such a big cooldown and it's so annoying. And sometimes you literally just can't even throw at all. Like this minigame has some bugs which makes it like really bad. So yeah, that's it for bubble bowling. For number 14, we have bot battles. Bot battles is the laggiest game mode, in my opinion. It's way too messy and way too much stuff going on. Like I did a test where if I just stand still, and when I stood still, I got to the third floor and fell in the lava because of how laggy and messy it is. Like you can literally teleport to the third floor where everybody is shooting at because there are green points at the third floor. You could just die out of nowhere. You could die so quick because you could literally just spam rockets. Like you have so much ammo and it's way too overpowered. And somebody can just carry the whole team and they could automatically win. It's so annoying. Like I hate this game mode. At number 13, I have Treasure Hunt. Treasure Hunt is definitely the most boring game mode in my opinion. All you do is just dig and then go up, but sometimes if you get a lot of coins, sometimes you can't even go up because the sand is blocking, and sometimes you just go too far underground and you can't determine where you were, where you dug down, so you have to like dig up, which takes a lot of time out, which is annoying. So yeah. That's what I hate about that game. And then sometimes when you get a lot of keys and then you finally go to the top, all the chests are open, so you can't even get any points. So basically the strat for this is just get one key and just go one at a time, which is really a boring and annoying strat because it takes too much time and it's not fun at all. So yeah. At number 12, I have Simulator Scrimmage. This game is literally just a simulator, and sometimes when you get so much coins and so much pets, there's like no more coins left, and you have to go all the way to the roof and the trees, which is really hard because wall jumping in this game is like so hard and annoying. So yeah, it's basically boring. It's just like a simulator, and simulators aren't good. It's literally just grinding. It is so annoying. I wish they had a leaderboard of how many coins each people had instead of just guessing if you had the most coins or not. So yeah, you have to get like $10 pets at the start to get really going, and then start getting better pets, which is basically the point of a simulator, but it's still boring. So yeah. At number 11, I have Puzzle Peril. Puzzle Peril is just an obby, but the like the obstacle courses are really annoying, especially the one with like the small platforms. Those are really annoying because they're so hard to determine, and I hate like the floaty jumps. I hate how the floaty jumps work because you have to like guess where you're supposed to land, and it's really hard to do that if you're in third person. First person is easy, but it's easier in third person because you know where everything is at. And it's also there's this other one where the boulder runs down. The boulder hitbox is so annoying. It can like sometimes it doesn't even go where it's supposed to go. Sometimes it just goes off the slide and just hits you, which is really annoying. So a lot of the obstacle courses are just really bad. It makes for a bad game mode. And it's so common too, which I hate. Like every time it's a tie between Puzzle Peril or something else, Puzzle Peril will always win, dude. I swear. It's so annoying. Yeah. At 11, wait no, 10, we have Spelling Sprint. Spelling Sprint is also very boring. It's literally just pressing buttons and spelling, and I hate the sliding on this one. Sometimes you can get really lucky and slide while hitting a letter, but that's just really lucky and hard to do. But otherwise, I hate sliding because sometimes you can just miss a button and miss like and lose a whole round because of it. It is so annoying. And sometimes the words are so hard to find. It is so luck based to be the first one to find a letter, because if you find a letter first and you're automatically like in the lead and you're automatically going to get that word, because being in the lead in this one is very important. So yeah. At number 9 I have Battle King. Battle King is like King of the Hill but worse. The king is so hard to like kill because the king has a bigger hitbox on the sword. It is really hard to get, and the king can just run away and they could win, and that's what's so annoying. Because that's such a boring strat, and they could win by it. So if you're king, all you can do is run away, and that's just a free win, and that's what I hate about it. And sometimes, and the people who aren't the king can even hit each other, which is even more annoying because they're supposed to be targeting the king, but they're over here hitting you. I mean, I guess that's a strat, but there really is no point of doing that if you're already in the lead. But yeah, that's basically it for Battle King. So yeah. At number 8 we have Lava Escape. Lava Escape is such a hard hobby because you never know if you need a double jump or dive, and that's so annoying. And the jumps are like so big and hard to make that it's just so hard to determine. Like if like the it's just so hard, dude. Like you see there, I could have made it, but timing is so important in this too. Like it's such a hard hobby, dude. It's such a hard hobby. But yeah, that's it for Lava Escape. Otherwise, it's pretty good. If the jumps weren't so big and if timing wasn't so important, it probably would have been a better game mode. But yeah, that's it for Lava Escape. At number 7, we have Tiles. Tiles is really fun and fast paced because you can just run and the platforms don't even respawn. So you have to be really skillful. And that's what I like about this game is that nobody can win by luck. It's just all skill. And that's what I like about it. And you can't double jump, which is really good. So, cause that'd be overpowered if you could. All you can do is dive, but you can't roll. You can only dive when you jump. But yeah, this game mode is actually really balanced. I really like it. It's just all skill. That's what I like. That's what I like in minigames. Just an all skill and no luck, because I hate when people win by luck because they never deserve it. So yeah, that's it for tiles. Number 6, we have Progress Predicament. Progress Predicament is really fun because it's so bright and so like cool. It has a lot of like skill into it, and it's just really fun, to be honest. It's such an addicting game mode, and I love the way to get back, like with the vents. You can like dive on and just overtake everybody, which is really cool. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say for Progress Predicament. It's just really fun and addicting, and it's so satisfying too. It's just like the sound it makes when you like overtake somebody is so satisfying, and I just love it. It's so good. At number 5, I have Ball Bloop. Ball Bloop is so crazy and fun. I love it so much. Like, and I love the boosts and stuff. It's so much chaos and so much fun. I love it. Like, you would say, like, how do you like this if it's chaos but not um, like Lava Escape or um, Bubble Bowling or Bot Battles, for example? Well, that's because this one is actually fun. Bot battles and all those other ones that are messy are not fun at all. But Ball Bleep is actually fun and takes skill. Sometimes you can just fall off accidentally, which is kind of bad, but it's still really fun. Like, it's such a fun game mode. I love playing it. Like, I love when I see Ball Bloop on the top. It's so fun. At number 4, I have Boulder Run. A lot of people hate this game mode, but I love it. It's fast paced, easy, takes skill, and really fun too. Like, I love the speed, the obstacle courses, not too easy or not too hard. It's just a really balanced game mode, and that's what I like about it. So, yeah. I just love this game mode. It's really fun. At number 3, I have Bomber Battle. Bomber Battle is really fun and really unique game mode because you can't determine where the blast zone goes, but that's what gives the suspense about it, and that's what's so fun about it. And I love how you can get power effects, and I love how you can't camp because those spikes that go around the map, which is really fun. It makes it really intense when the spikes get really close and it's like a 1v1. So that's what I love about this. It's so intense and fun. It's like so addicting. Like, I love playing Bomber Battle. It's so fun and intense. And it's so satisfying when you win too, especially in like a 1v1 where the spikes are like really close. So yeah, that's why I like Bomber Battle. And at number 1, I have Hunger Game. I know I skipped number 2 because that's when I realized I messed up this entire list, but I don't care. I'm still putting Hunger Game at number 1. It's so fun and it's so skillful. Like, I love the concept. I know it's like a kind of a ripoff, but it's still super fun and balanced. Some guns I like really hate though, and some guns are like overpowered. That's just one thing I don't like about it. Is that some guns are really overpowered. But the camera, I like how the camera. I used to hate it when I first played it, but now that I think about it, it's pretty balanced. Because if everybody had like shift lock and all that, this game mode would not take skill at all, and it'd be so easy to win. But I'm glad they made the camera like that, and I love the 1v1s you can have. It's just so fun. But some guns like really suck, like the one that I'm using in the gameplay right now. It's really powerful, but so slow. But another one that's overpowered is the green one because it is fast and it does so much damage. It's so insane. So I just love getting that gun. And this game mode is just really fun. You can't win by luck at all. I love the crates everywhere you can get. And I love how you can't heal because that just makes it balanced. If everybody could heal, that'd just be boring and the game would go on for so much longer. But the problem with this is that people target, as you can see on the screen right now. This girl's targeting me, but yeah, that's basically it for the list. I have Hunger Game at number 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and sub, and I'll see ya.